Hello gamers and welcome back to another Diablo 3 guide. This one is the second and final guide built around the Phalanx warriors and the Phalanx skill of the Crusader, of the seasonal Crusader. On the previous guide, we did the archers, the build around the archers and the melee soldiers. This one, the second one, is about the Stampede rune of the Phalanx skill with the horses. So this one is completely is a little bit more different and a bit more demanding as far as gear is concerned. Just because in order to sustain a damage with the Stampede rune, you need good cooldown reduction, and you need to, so you can spam your skill with your Akarat up all the time. So it diminishes the cost of your Phalanx skill. So how does this work? Actually, it's quite simple. What you need to do is that since now we have the Stampede as the main damaging skill, we will use it on the left click on the mouse. And the rest of the skills are built around having Wrath Conservation and Wrath Generation, I mean. So on the right click we have, let me show you the skills over here. We have a Sea Glare with Zealous Glare, of course. We have Akara Champion with Prophet. Of course you can use, if you find yourself to need more sustain, you can use the Embodiment of Power for more, so you can spam a lot more, but you will be more squishy of course in the rifts. Provoke, I use Too Scared to Run for that, so you can kite even better. Loss of Valor with Unstoppable Force, of course, for Wrath Conservation. And the Steel Charge. You have one, you can use it since you have you will have one slot free. Of course, the passives are the Heavily Strength, Final Indestructible Alone Commander. The same passives are the rest of the builds of with the Phalanx we did. Now, as far as gear is concerned, actually the gear is nearly the same as the full archer build. But now you could do, you could swap the Eternal Union for another ring if you prefer, and also the rune Bane of the Trap, the gem Bane of the Trap is very nice in this build, just because your Stampede stuns the enemies for 2 seconds, and this gem increases the damage they do. You can use the Enforcer also, but it's up to you, actually, it's up to you. Also, if you find that the 10 seconds of the Phalanx soldiers, the Phalanx avatars is long enough, you can use another ring, or you can put the Eternal Union just to keep the soldiers alive more. It depends, up to you completely. Right now with this ring right here I have 48% cooldown reduction. You will need more than 45% in order to be quite okay with your Akarat cooldown. 56% is the best. The bad thing is that I don't have cooldown reduction on my weapon. So if you have that, would be even better. Actually, let's see, if I had, let's pick this weapon over here. If I had a weapon with 10%, it would be around, right, 53.61%. So it would be very, very nice. So, you need the Bareful Remnant, you need your Unrelenting Phalanx for more horses. So you can spawn 2 more. Yeah, and the rest is up to you, actually, the rest of the gear. So, your gems, as always, are the Bane of the Powerful, your Pain Enhancer, and I use the Bane of the Trap, and of course Enforcer if you want. It's okay. Now, this build is completely valid up to Torment 6, and I will demonstrate to you right now let me reset the core Firehead and we will go kill Asmodan just to show you how it works. In theory, this build does a lot, very much damage, and not only theory, but your horses do a lot more damage than your archers do. But the good thing is that your archers can focus very well the boss, etc. But as you will see here, this is completely valid. And of course we have just because you fall soldiers all the time with your horses, that's the only reason why I said that you could delete the attack continuum, you could even not use it, just because will come up anyways.
My wrath is low.
Right.
A great challenge lies before us.
Also, another good thing with the horses is that they do a knockback. So you can keep the monsters away from you. And you can kill the elites without even a sweat, just because you push them away all the time. As you can see, even these guys that are teleporters, they have a difficult time reaching you. And of course the damage is quite nice.
A powerful enemy we have laid low.
Also, another good thing is that your shield player chance, so your the pain of the trap works even better. So this new patch has created these new interesting builds with the Phalanx skill, which is indeed very nice, very interesting skill for the Crusader. Although, if you ask me, maybe I prefer the archer build, just because they are more versatile and in close spaces the horses don't work very well. Just because when you hit a wall, the horses disappear, so your damage disappears. I think that the archers are a lot more versatile. But nevertheless, this is a very fun build. So, whichever you choose to build, you will be more than fine. Both of them are very entertaining builds to play. So you will have no problems whatsoever. Which build you choose. Be that the archers and the soldiers, be that the Stampede rune. Whichever you choose, you will have tons of fun. So for this build though, you will need the paragons. As far as Crusader, you will need your cooldown reduction over here. The rest of them, it's up to you. I chose resists and life on hit. So yes, these are the skills as in the final note, and this is a gear. Your two main pieces for this for the Stampede rune is the Barefoot Remnant and your Relenting Phalanx, and of course the Bane of the Trapped is also very nice in this build. So I really hope, guys, that you enjoyed these guides for the Crusader regarding the Phalanx skill. I enjoyed very much creating them, so subscribe for more guides. I have more coming actually. And throw a like if you enjoyed these episodes. Leave me your comments down below for any questions or anything you may want to ask. And I will see you next time. Goodbye, guys.